Hello, hello, hello. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm wrecking the joint. I'm moving the microphone and it shouldn't be moved. How is everyone? Happy, what's the day today? Wednesday, that's the one. God, I look like a I look so hold on. I forgot to put some more powder on my face. I'm slightly glistening. 1 second. Let's get ready with me. Look like a shiny mess. I also look very strange color-wise today on this thing. It is hump day, apart from I need to work every single day. So yeah, no, it's not really hump day. We shall deglow ourselves. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's slightly warm outside, so I got slightly refreshed, some may say. The large bar of Denmark. Is it nice everywhere that you are? Today it's sunny. It's getting up to 26 today. It said it's cloudy, but really it's just sunny. Yeah, to go out and buy a concealer before my interview. We're looking like Rudolph. Bless you. Warm here? Yeah, it's warm here today. It's warm for like the next 4 days. I sent a screenshot to Anto today and I was like, let's just say I'm living in Spain for the next 4 days. To which, of course, he dissolved me of my delusions and said, that's Spain in spring. Sorry, I've still got my sushi. I was running seriously late today. I stayed up last night doing Le Table. Voila. It's not finished. I need to put like highlights to make this look round. It looks very flat at the moment. But I did like a quick little thing and then I went to bed at like 20 to 2. 34 for you. Same. You might go to IKEA in Neasden. Love a good IKEA trip, right? So yeah, what I did quickly is I put in the second, what's it called? Bake. So this is the 3 tile. And this is the 2 tile. Yeah, I think I can do all the work on the 3 tile. I need to put like some highlights along here. 27 in East London. What kind of pollution have you got in East London that's 27? 97. That's like 30 something, right? Is that about 34? Is that about 33, 34 degrees? Yeah, so today we're gonna be finishing off this texture and then porting them into the game. And I think that's probably gonna take up the stream, to be honest. If I have any time left, we might investigate the Series 7 chair. Is the black part metal or plastic? It's metal, but it's like a powder coated metal, so it's not very shiny, but I like to put some more gradients on to make stuff look like it's more metallic. So do I have... Let me export this one. This is the other, like, cut thingy. Because there's something about this that is off for me for the legs. Like, I feel like the legs are too bright. If you had a tabletop, shouldn't it be darker? I feel like there's not a lot of shadow being cast. I did see the bar cabinet. You sent me an Italian bar cabinet. It's whatchamacallit. It's Italian. It's not getting in. It's not Danish. That's what I was thinking because it looks flat. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna put the highlights on. These are very soft. I don't ever have cylinders and leave them just as they're baked. I always have to put more highlights on. Japanese has always fucked me. How has it fucked you over? It says it on there. I clicked the link and it's Italian. Oh, by the way, I chased up my order at Chaplin's today. And I looked. I ordered it. I got the order, like, confirmation on the 1st of May, which means today it's been 11 weeks since I placed my order. So I sent them an email and was like, hi, can I have an update on my order? I sent it to Dennis and I got an email back going, Dennis has gone on early retirement. I said it's alright for fucking some, isn't it? Off Dennis went on his early retirement. They have 2 of my items have come in, but the 3rd one is apparently not in till the end of July. So hopefully I can get it before they go on their shutdown. I'm like, what is this? How long is it taking? Right, let us put all these together. This is going to be gradients. Right, gradient time. I think I'm going to put some dark ones in. Let's take the colour off. Where is it? That's the one. Let's take all this colour off. Dennis is out. Yeah, I was like, geez, good. Well, some of us got it good, right? Dennis was like, I'm outie. I'm not even joking. I took my dad with me when I went to go and pick out my items. And he had a super long conversation with Dennis, right? I told him about all the great things he's doing to try and retire. He influenced Dennis. Dennis was like, I've had it. I'm done. He listened to me, Dad, and buggered off. Right. Oh, I love sushi ginger. I'm sure it's overly sweetened. If Fenix doesn't sell all this stuff. And also, Chaplin's was having a spring sale at the time. Everything was like 15% off, which makes a big difference. Did I just add a new one? No, I didn't. Right, let's put in. How fat roll is 4. I just like to add in a few lines. That's not how it stays, by the way, you know. We shall blur in a little while. I like to kind of go through the light area, so it breaks it up a bit. I think because I want to break up this white light highlight that they have on it, because it's a little bit too soft. Did they have it? They don't ever have a lot of things in stock. Everything is made to order. Cafe Nero. I'm sorry. I don't agree with your Cafe Nero. You love sushi. Oh, so good, right? Ram that pizza and chips in, Carol. Ram it in. Oh, you have legs as well. The bottom bit is the wood. I'm going to do that separately because they're not going to be quite as sharp as these ones. Right. Is that everything metal? That is. So, filter, blur. Let's have a little Gaussian blur, not 4 pixels, a bit too much. .5. Oh, God, a bit more. 3 pixels. Let's go to like 2.5. Soft light. About 40%. Oh, these are way darker. These, I think I'm gonna cut out these ones and do them differently. knocked back a bit. 34. These ones can go higher. Hey, so random, how you doing? YouTube failed you. You missed the stream yesterday. Rest in pay. Look, YouTube just doesn't like me, okay? Therefore, it doesn't like you. So you may not get informed all the time. Let's do some highlights. We like to do highlights in the shadows as well. I don't think that one's even going to be visible. Like that. That's a nice bright spot. That's another bright spot. Let's do this. There's another bright spot. Do this separately. Someone needs to take over my job. Who's taking over your job? I don't know. I don't know if we can survive without you, Carol. I think you might have to cancel your appointment. Do maybe less. Two. Like the sharper it is would be like the more shiny it is, and so like the softer the highlight, the less shiny the material is. So I'm making it more shiny than it is in real life, just because we want to be able to see it. We want to be able to see that it's metal and that it's not just a flat pancake. We'll do it like that. Soft light. It always looks a bit kind of extreme in Photoshop, and then it looks way less. Oh. You're unfireable, Schmitters. Look, anyone can be fired. Anyone can be fired. Don't ever think you're unfireable. It's rule 1. Or, what was it? What's the other rule? Never think you're irreplaceable. There's always someone. There. We'll do one here. Yeah. Feeling generous. Should we do another one? No, because that's probably blurred to the outside. Let me get rid of this. A bit close to the edge where the seam is. Hey Aisha, welcome. How you doing? Happy Hump Day. That's what we're apparently saying today. I hope it is everyone's hump day. I hope you actually have a weekend. Maybe these ones are blurred a bit more. There we go. Soft light it. Okay, that'll do me. So it looks more, this now looks more metallic. What ones was it? Was these? So like the difference that a few highlights make, right? Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna do just one highlight on this wood, a much softer one. How did you learn where the light hits the objects? I'm looking where I can see the highlights on this already because it's baked. I can see where the highlights are, where the light's hitting. But also, I just like to put in some highlights into actually where the dark areas are, and some darkness into where the light areas are. Yeah, Photoshop is even if Photoshop wow, even if Photoshop has a fart and crashes, it still saves. Yeah, we're on the table. We are on the table today. Like, I can see that obviously there's a highlight here already, so I'm just going to put a line there. This one is not so obvious though. But I've unwrapped them the same. This must be the front leg and this must be the back leg. I don't know why, but they always seem to make the front brighter than the back when you bake. Felix says he never sees it, but I do. They're forever making the front brighter than the back if you compare them. Blur, glossy blur. That will do me. Soft light. Just makes it look a bit more round. Also, I've got chicken sushi. I know. I don't really want it, but they don't have any nice fish sushi in my supermarket. Stephen, were you here when I did my Sainsbury's sushi story yesterday? Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. I don't think you were. I was telling everyone about my brush with fame. Yeah, at the sushi counter. Fried onions. Wow, that'll do me. Yeah, it's chicken sushi. It's, what's it called? Chicken crunch? Chicken crunch roll. Chicken sushi topped with spicy mayo, teriyaki sauce, and fried onions. I have to. I don't like salmon sushi, and that's every time you go somewhere, it's like they pump the salmon at you. I'm like, I don't want it. Don't make me do it. I'd rather not have chicken though. I don't mind like the chicken dumplings, but I would just like some my favorite is the, what was it, prawn tempura rolls. Am I putting this back on? Also, I think there's a slither. This needs to be a slither bigger. Like, I can see one pixel has missed a bit of colour. Hey Katrina, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Could you make a short walls paints exterior? It's very non-specific. What do you mean a short wall? Let's see what this looks like. So I think this is the same as this one, right? Oh. Hold up. Oh. I realised what my difference is. Right, I've got the 3 tile and the... In here, there should be a big block of... Yeah, that. I need to put that into my 2 tile. Because that's 2 tiles specific for that one. That was the entire top of it. And then I'm going to drag it into this 3 tile one and stretch it out. I always have to just knock back the colour on the top surface of items because it bakes a little bit too bright. Like it should be lighter at the top because all the light hits on the top, but not this bright. Look how bright it is without it. It's that one. I'm gonna do this is the 3 tile one. We'll export it as number 2 and plop it in. Not on this one. Shift I. Where is it? This one. I'll isolate these 2 because this is what we're working on. Place that does dog-friendly sushi. Is there anything in sushi that's bad for dogs, like generally? Or right, favorite material, Lambert. I only know about dogs being like chocolate being toxic to dogs. I don't know anything else. 2 open. Okay. This one. Now, for the purposes of not being realistic and being actually no, if you spend this amount of money on the table, they better use 1 piece of wood to do the entire tabletop and cut it down. So that's what I've decided they've done. It's that expensive. Okay, that's what you pay for. The wood is continuous. I was thinking about mismatching it and I was like, no. Too expensive an item for it to be mismatching. Enjoy your bruised arm, Carol. I hope it isn't bruised. I hope they do it well this time. Right, let me turn my flat lighting on. That's the one. Yeah, I think I need to do another highlight on the leg. Otherwise, they're alright. They're not, I can bring a bit of sheen to them with the spec, but they don't need crazy highlights. Like if this was like meant to be chrome, I'd do like super thin, hard lines to make it look like that, but it's not. So what else? Just want another one on the leg. This, I'll just do it separately. I think that's the outside. I want to highlight on the inside. Let's do. Hey Melanie, how you doing today? Happy Wednesday. it's too dark. Let's put a line. Filter. And also you can like sometimes do like varying amounts of blur. Like if I wanted to, I could add on more. Hey, is it Irene and I'm saying it correct? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna say 3 pixel blur. And then I have to change it to soft light anyway and it gets even softer. Right. Let me try this one. There we are. I don't know if I can even see it. Really difficult to see it in this thing. Are you getting trigger There's nothing to save. I haven't done anything. You doing good? Yeah, I'm doing well because it's sunny today here in London. So all is right with the world. Isn't everything just better with sun, right? Even if there's like, I don't know, bad news. It's better when the sun is shining, right? You can handle bad news when the sun is shining. It's like, what bad news? It's not a thing. Detach. Right, let me mirror these. Let me actually build this. Did merge. There we go. Get this one done. I'm just like breaking it apart and getting rid of the extra support lines as I go along. Before I mirror it, otherwise I'd have to do all this like twice over. There's one piece of hair just over my eye, like this one. Hold on. 325 days. Just the one day that just like, you know. So it's just like a few days that it decides not to lots of sun. I know. When we were in Bali, it was like if it got to, what, 20... I think it went to 28 degrees once. And we were like, oh my God, it's freezing. What is this life? You get very used to, like, the weather, right? You get very used to it. Came back and it was bloody freezing here. That's what I need. I think I need a second home, right? My second home is Berlin, invading Felix's space. Also, Berlin has way better summers than us. They have cold winters, but they have warmer summers. Oh, I remember what I was meant to do with these. These ones, I was going to increase in size, remember, because it's meant to be holding up this table. So let me do that before I forget. I baked them at the at the same size as everything else. Did I do the wrong thing on this? I don't think I did. I did. Totally did. No, I didn't. Okay. There we go. That's the average usual microclimate here, as Morocco is only 6 miles across from us, and Sierra Nevada mountains catch the hot air from Africa. Oh. Do they have ACs? No, they don't have ACs. That's also not a German thing. But Felix's place is very cool. It's not in sunlight at all. So it takes a good few days before it warms up, and still even then it's not roasting. Lots of times you think it's cold outside and then it's literally roasting and you just didn't feel it. So you go out inappropriately dressed. I do not much, thank you. That's that one. I suppose we can do this as well. Singapore's, yeah, New York's, like in summer it could be an absolute sticky, disgusting mess. It's not the place, no. I don't know how I feel about humidity. Like Bali's humid, but still not disgusting. It was humid the other day when I went out for a walk. It was like cloudy. It was only 20 degrees, but it was just a sticky, disgusting mess. I was like, I did not sign up for this. How dare you? Let's detach these bits. Edit mesh. Detach. Oops. And take these apart. That's the one. Poor Felix. Why is it poor Felix? Let me delete these out. And this and this and this. And this one. Delete these. Not delete, detach. It's that one. So this can all be joined. It's ready. It's game ready. And I think the only thing left is, oh, I'm gonna reduce these a bit. I think I left these at full, didn't I? Oh, I reduced all of these inside by half. Inside we go. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the texture because I can't see a thing. Remove that, remove that. That. And that. God, it's difficult to move in this thing today. Alright, this, this, and this. The seam is down the bottom, so I can move this. That one, assume I put the seam underneath. Remove that. Oh, I can't hear the same song as you, but I don't think it was. Hold on. Let me listen to this. Hold on. Oh, do you know what? It sounds just like it. But I don't think it is. I understand how you would think it was, though. Sounds like right out of that soundtrack. Right, all this can be grouped together and mirrored. There's nothing to break apart. Do not merge. Then we just need to simplify this one and mirror it. Like it is. I feel like maybe they were going for that vibe. I feel like that was probably made afterwards. Oh. Let's just do this from underneath. Delete these out. What am I listening to? Oh god. This, and this. I'm supposed to simplify this, but my thing is not exactly high poly. Sometimes I'm like, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Probably not. But we will do it anyway. Also, I think I can remove this entire face. Yeah, I can. Right, get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of that and that. Right, I can delete out this because that's underneath the table. Then I'm gonna detach these. And then detach these. And then these should already be detached. Oh, maybe not. Detach that and that. Oh, and that. Yeah. Right, then this one we can mirror. Didn't mean to do that. There. And then we can mirror it again to the back. So I think that's all done. Plop. Right, let me turn the textures back on again. Well, I think it was good. Yeah, I even think the legs look slimmer now that there's highlights on it. There's nothing on that one. Let's do a couple test swatches. Kids outside screaming, how very dare they have fun. So this is this one. This is the 3 tile. And then I'll do the same for the 2 tile. And then, what else was there? Oh, we'll do the other version with melamine top. This is like black at the top. Black. I want to try like a darker wood just for sake of variety. What else? Oh, I want to try a colourful leg on this as well. This, I think I'm going to change the legs to white. They always have this part of the leg is always like black, but then they have, I think they do the legs in like a light blue, orange and a white or something, and a black. Oh, it's a long face. What's it doing? This one. Oh, there's nothing on there. I'm going to take this off so it's a bit colder. Is this 2 tile and then that's 3 tile? What other colours? Should we do like a light one? See what a light one looks like. I'm gonna see what it looks like with white. I want this one. Maybe a light wood. I'll tell you what, we'll do the legs are green. And we'll do the legs. It's a very loud, what's it called? Aeroplane outside? Let's do a light wood with white. I just like to do like a couple different ones just for testing purposes, but this isn't all of the swatches done. I suppose this one looks white in here. I don't know if this will end up being looking white or silver. So this one, I'm just gonna see what it looks like if we warm up the legs. If it ends up looking closer to white, or if the other one that's so cold looks closer to it. And then should we do, I think it's always wood and melamine on top. Gold! I don't have gold in here at the moment. This one we're gonna do, it looks hideous, it's not quite. Should we do a bright leg? What is on top of this? Bright green. Something is not quite right. What? Something is on because it's not... Oh, I put pastel green. I thought I put bright green on. No wonder it looks like that. Actually, maybe the blue. No. I'll do pastel blue, I think. I haven't got all my colours in here at the moment. Hey Liam, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Right, what was this one? Oh, whoops, I've forgotten what we're on. 3 tile? I need to make this for the 2 tile as well then. That. Oh, and then with white. Still all matching. So each one of them has 4 swatches to begin with. I'll put this at the top actually. That makes sense to be swatch number 1. Okay, so put those together. This is 2 tile swatches, so I don't get them confused. Oh, things in the way. Don't know how you measure all them. Let us know which ones make up the colours you want. I have been good and I have labelled them. I've labelled them all. Yeah, I've labelled them all. There's numbers as well for the woods. But I have larger palettes, and sometimes you just kind of play around and put different enhancements on than you normally do. Like for example, I don't like to use the same colour. Sometimes you want a neutral, so you think, oh, let me use a wood tone, but then you use a different enhancement layer than you would normally use with wood. Say it's like on fabric, you use a different enhancement so it just picks up light differently. Where is... There we go. Still got 2 bits of sushi left, I forgot. Let's get some more ginger. Ginger, ginger, ginger is life. Apart from when it's in orange juice. Make it fancy gold and black. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to end up doing gold legs. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blah, 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 blah. What do I want to do? Quick export PNG. So this is 2 tile swatches. Get that there. 3 tile swatches. Oh. I thought I put 3 tile swatches, must have typed 2 by that. Is this the table? Yeah, this is the texture for the table. I would call it diffuse matte. So yes, you are correct. So we have this. Then I think I can get away with, if I just use the 3 tile, what's it called? Texture. Okay, maybe not. I've got rid of the stuff here. All this stuff is going to be blank anyway, so it doesn't matter actually. We only want sheen on the metal bits. So I'm going to use this, make a specular. So I copy that into my alpha channel. And then what I'm going to do is everywhere that there is a flat thing, I will delete. So all of this here is wood or melamine, which is not going to have a sheen, it's going to be flat. So we can go through the channels and delete them all to black, including the alpha. If I leave the alpha there, it makes like a slight sheen on it still. So let's invert that selection. And then this is my standard kind of metal. Brightness -50 in the red channel. -50 the green. Blue is black and alpha. Adjustments for -25. And then, for some reason, this specular is always half the size, so we have to size this down. Your pendant necklace on the screen looks like an Apple logo. Well, I'm not that much of a fangirl. It is just a circle, just a perfect circle, and then an S. Just in case I forget what my initial is, you know, I just need to look at my necklace. Right, while that's going on, we can do this. Right, what texture is that? Number 4. Existing material 4. I think I like this because it's quite light underneath, which I think our table is. Does this have... Oh, I'm going to steal these ones because I think these are going to be easier to adjust. I love, like, they've used circles for these square legs. And then over here they've used squares for this. Don't ask me why. Might do this one first. Let's see what they are. It might be a bit too dark. Small circle. Oh, that's alright. This is always the bit that I kind of get annoyed at. It's like I think I'm finished and then I realise I have to do this stage of putting shadows in. Sometimes it can take quite long, depending different items and stuff. But I can centre these easily on these legs. Because everything is because Sims. Oh, you get ready. I can't wait to tell you guys about the new pack when I'm able to, because Sims, let's put it that way. Because Sims. We don't like consistency, do we, in The Sims? How dare we? Relative. Yeah, you better owe it. Right? I honestly, I can't wait. Can't wait until then. My lips be sealed. It's the what's it called? Is the live stream today or tomorrow? Tomorrow? Yeah. I'd be interested to watch that. Oh wow, my things were in the same place. Who knew? But I tell you what, look, I can't quite agree with you on one thing, which is that woman thrusting her hips and dropping it. I could play that on repeat. Hello, Pickles and Zoe, the cat and dog. How are you doing? Cool, but nothing else. Well, my first impressions from that were they concentrated on gameplay rather than items. The items didn't really speak to me from seeing that. Right, export selection. This is 2-tile table. Imaginative. Materials off. And then file, export selection, 3-tile table. Export selection. We just got one more thing to do before we can start adding these into Sims 4 Studio as well. Oh yeah, I was waiting for this to save, wasn't I? Save this as DDS. Dining table, specular. You like the world, but Paris would have been cheesy in the best way. I get it. I want them to have escargot. Do they have escargot in the Sims already? Or is that like Ice Mun Mun that I've seen it from? Yeah, I'm good too, Pickles. It's sunny, so I can't complain, to be quite honest. Everything is better with sun. Well, I could complain. It's still possible for me to complain in the sunshine, but I try not to. Right, sushi is done. Right, and now undo all of this to go back to my regular texture because I don't want to save it on the spec. That's good. Right, we need to do the normals now as well. What is this one? This is the 2-tile table. They'll have different normals because they... one is completely flat and then the other one has the leaves of the table folded down. So everything is pretty different. So I just have to take that purple and put it behind. It's an 8-bit and then press merge. Take the red channel and copy it into the alpha and take the green channel and paste it into all the other channels. You see the alpha is different. They're different directions. Save. This is going to be called... I just unplugged my keyboard. I really do need to get my computer looked at actually though. 2-tile underscore normal. Oh, I've unplugged it so much that it's gone back to the default rainbow setting. It's no longer just white lights. I always forget the shortcut to change it back as well. TDS save. My mum doesn't have Esco. I think stomach said we're good. I think my mum does. She's got everything. That's that one. Okay. Merge layers. Change it to 8-bit. Copy the red. Then save this as 3-tile normal. Perfect. I think we're all good to go. I'm going to save this so that my latest stuff is saved. That doesn't need to be saved. And okay, we can start to put it into game. Let's clone something. Table dining, yep, that's the one. Does it make a difference what we have? I like to use the same family to clone different things. So let's do the 2-tile on this industrial one. So this is going to be Harrie. Oh, all caps. Hey, High Street, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Oof. I keep on unplugging my keyboard. You know, it would be helpful if it could not. Harrie. Copenhagen. 3. Did I just clone it? No, it's 2 tile, right? Yep. 2 tile. Dining. Table. Hey Perez, how you doing? We're just getting a table into game. What is it? Harrie, the apartment. Copenhagen. Dining table. Put in brackets. 2. Put short. Long, I think. You've been here the whole time? Did you not? You didn't say hello today, right? Or is it just me going crazy? Did I just completely miss you? I don't remember you saying hello the first time. I need to copy this bit. By harrie-cc.tumblr.com. Let me put 2 line breaks in. And what is it called? Let's get this back. Copy. Oh, when I first saw my cat. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. I apologize profusely. Put some styles in here. Contemporary, mid-century, and we'll put modern as well. I don't know how much expensive. This is another expensive table, guys. It's like 3,500. I think that's a bit much for a table, though, in some. I don't mind putting seating at that price, but not tables so much. Let's do 1,750. Look, I made it half price. Dirt overlay, it's never happening. Do your tables, question, do your tables ever actually get so dirty that you have to clean them in the game? Because I don't think I ever make a dirt overlay. Just because I'm like, look, does it really matter? When it goes dirty, you just clean it, right? Also, they have snow masks. No. No, my Sims seem to prefer eating sat in bed. They do? Is that a thing now? I had no idea. This is gonna be too tight. Hey Willow, how you doing? We are having a good day, I think. I didn't know your Sims could do that. Can your Sims sit up in bed and watch TV now? They can, can't they? They added that in some update, right? 0, 1, and 2. Okay. File, import, wave, 2 telltale. Right, object. Shade smooth. Right, there's nothing that's inappropriately smoothed. So this is 0, the main shadow. The little ones are 1, and the table is 2. Press save, delete out these, renumber this to 0, and this is the shadow. I don't think I changed anything. Yeah, I did normal dimensions. You had to do it. You eat Greg's in bed. I eat in bed. I don't mind the crumbs, I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing like... Also, like watching a movie in bed with like a bowl of fries is like the holiday must do. Every single holiday. Always watching something in bed, eating fries. You really... Honestly, the dining table is not used. It's more like a sculptural piece, we'll call it. It's just simply for decoration. Hey Molly May, how you doing? Love that you can catch a live stream. Hope you're doing... Yes, we are doing well. The sun is shining. We're being productive. What more could we ask for? Well, 1 billion. That would be nice. I would say 1 million, but that gets you nowhere in life these days. Right. Oh, look at that texture. This is what they pay me the big bucks for. All right. Let's load in the normal. The specular. Right, isn't it stunning? It's finally summer here in Europe, right? Well, actually, Perez, I think that you in Paris and me in London were having similar woes of like summer never arriving, which normally Paris seems to have better weather than here. But we both seem to have been screwed this year because yeah, the rest of Europe's been fine. Imagine I woke up a piece of CC only open the file, it looks like this. Yeah. Let us win the lot. Exactly. I would like to. I play the lottery on direct debit each month. Never win. Occasionally I get a email that says we've got news about your ticket, and then you get all excited. What if I could be a millionaire? And also you can't check your account if you're not in the country. So I've got that several times when I've been away, and I've had to be like, oh, what if I've won the lottery while I'm on holiday? What happens, right? No, it's like £2.50. £2.50. All that excitement. It's not. I think it costs like £5 to play. Heatwave's coming to Paris. When Canada and our summer also just started, quite late compared to cars, so much. Oh my! The rain here has been ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I want my money back. I definitely want my money back. Right, let's get rid of these. Delete. Save. File. Go back in. Who's watching Olympics for the... What? Who is watching Olympics for the sports? Of course. What? You should be watching the Olympics for the sports. What else would you watch it for? Rob had your eye up like the my crows. Wow, that was a very strong reaction there. That's a very strong reaction. Now I made this the I think I might want to whiten this up. I'll behave. Don't worry. Well, for future reference, I think it needs to be brighter. I didn't think it would have to be. Wood. But Sims 4 Studio is a pretty good barometer of what it looks like in the game. This was the blue. It looks better in here than it does in Maya, actually. Jesus Christ, them legs look bright compared to this. I might need to... Something's not right. Something's very wrong. What happened here? I think I've got the wrong texture. Oopsies. Hold on. It's definitely the wrong texture. I think I've exported the wrong thing. Yeah. Whoops. Harrie knows what I mean. I don't know what you're talking about. I've got no concept of what you're talking about. I was like, something was very wrong then. Is that the right one? Oh, I've just exported it into the wrong folder. What dipstick? I have to redo these anyway. You start swimming competition team in a very specific, for a very specific reason. 2 exes who are in sport. Oh, that's it. You're scarred for life, aren't you, Carol? Lol. Watch the rest of Jamaica does well, and that's okay. Well, I would be supporting Jamaica, and well, do I support England? Sorry, Great Britain. Half, a half following. Just because I think we always end up messing everything up, so I probably just there's no point getting my hopes up. A bit like how they messed up football for the Euros, you know? There's no point in me. These ones, right? Those legs are so bright white. Oh, that was the difference. I knocked this one back. This one needs to be knocked back. Mind you, we were doing this to test what the colours look like, so problem solved. Save. I don't need this open anymore. The mascots are cute, but also were very. I never want to see a rally car or any ice hockey, football related. Okay. Still remember when London had the Olympics? That was a great time. It was mass hysteria, right? When we had the Olympics. Sorry, green juice. It was mass hysteria. What was this called? Table dining. Start typing it. Table has legs of a British tourist going to a hot country. God bless them. God bless them. Let's do this one. Yep. call this 3 tile. Save. Oh. Copy all these details. I know we're not so well for copyright purposes. We're not meant to set. I don't normally use the name of the inspiration for the items, but this time I had to. So I'm hoping that people will find new pieces that they like, and then maybe research them a bit more. Blah blah blah. Modern, that's the one. You export. This is going to be a 3 tile table. Typing is my middle name, not. We Parisians are grumpy people, so everything is annoying. That reminds me, I was watching, I was doom scrolling on Instagram, and it was showing, you know how they're having protests against tourists in Barcelona, and like they are getting water pistols and spraying tourists that are sitting outside eating, because what was it? Basically, the whole boom of Airbnb means that they don't have affordable housing, because all the houses are, all the apartments are being bought up and let out as Airbnb, and also tourists are coming and paying way more than a local would normally. So things are going up in price. So they're protesting. And then someone stitched a news article on it and said, you should come to the south of France. We're much friendlier. And I just thought, I don't know if I've ever seen anywhere the French being declared friendly. But I don't think that's been the top of the list of qualities that the French people have. Friendliness is not, it's not quite up there. Let me do this. Right, are these the same ones? Yep. I think it's very French to complain. Yeah, I'm like, used to be very much into tennis, and at the French Open, you guys boo. If something takes too long and you don't agree, you just start booing, and I'm just like, never in my British life. Never. You know? I don't think you're happy if you're not protesting, right? So that's just another form of complaining. So I wouldn't say you're super mean. I would just say not friendly. I don't think you're super welcoming of tourists. I wouldn't think you're super welcoming. Look, this one. Shadow. This pack looks to be great as usual. Can you share some of your favourite interior design magazines or inspiration sources? I am very much on Pinterest all day, every day. On Instagram, just generally scrolling. And I have a lot of design books. I do get like design magazines each month. But to be quite honest, I don't know if I really take anything from there. It's more of a relaxing pastime of scrolling through them. So yeah, I get Elle Decoration. Is it House and Garden? And then there's, what was it? Homes and there's two that are the same name. House and Garden? And then Home and Garden? It's one of the two. I don't even mind tourists as long as they are out of my way. See, this. I think that is the French attitude. Do not get in my way. You can be don't get in my way. Cliche about French being mean is the same about Americans all obese. Well, I don't think we all think we're obese, but their food portions are ridiculous. French are very direct in their answers. I get you. Don't like a fake attitude. Yeah, you see, the British way is pleasantries at all turns. So I suppose sometimes even if you're angry, it's passive aggressive. It's not all out aggression. Protest away, but spray with water and a plate of food is coming at you. I think that's what isn't doing. For example, if you spit on someone, that is considered assault, right? So shouldn't it be the same as if you are getting a water pistol out? Is that not assault as well? Look, when we get annoyed, right, we write a strongly worded letter. A strongly worded letter. That's about as far as we go. I'm going to write a very strongly worded letter. They are going to hear all about this. Spraying water is, yeah, they're doing it. They're just, yeah, maybe it isn't, but yeah, spraying water would be assault here. I'm just, oh, this should be long. Hong table. Yeah, maybe it isn't in Spain. They're just going around spraying, and because they're documenting them protesting by doing this. Look, I'm pretty sure we can all relate with the housing thing, but I don't know if I've seen Londoners go out with water pistols saying I can't buy a house. This one, delete. Yeah, French don't like British way of thinking most because they are not direct. They tiptoe on everything. I think that's a very general thing. Like I was walking, like we're very apologetic. For example, here's the barometer, right? If you are if you are French and you bump into somebody else and it was their fault, would you apologize? Because if you are two British people bumping into each other, right? You both apologize. Even though it's what the other person's fault, I still apologize. For example, I was walking down the street today, totally earphones in, couldn't hear, and I bumped, a woman was walking past and we bumped together and we both apologized. That's what Rick is. Yeah, I do. There is a lot of I love you love yous for Americans that, yeah, appears a little insincere. The whole, oh my God, I love you. Yeah, I think that word is used a little bit too much in general, but I don't think that's all Americans. Because I have American friends and they don't tell me that they love me all the time. French, we mostly stare, shout, or curse if we bump into each other. Would it be like the look of death? How dare you touch me? Aren't Canadians even more polite than Brits? I don't know. Germans don't do the politeness. I asked Felix. Felix was like, no, if someone bumps into you, you're just like giving them the death stare. He definitely noticed that when he lived here and when he's visited here, that it's a lot more polite in terms of things like that. Hey Xavier, greetings from Canada. Love your oh my God, accent, not my accent. Love your content. You're the best, my beautiful. Thank you so much. Where else? I think that's a barometer of like what your general, I don't know, ethos is. What happens when you bump into another person. Right, what did I do? Oh, look at this gorgeous little number. Import the normal. 3-tile normal. Spec. PNG, please. Oh, look at you. Spanish are not polite either. I spend my day saying hello to everyone and being completely ignored. Oh, that is the thing, right? Okay, but I get that even here, right? So I walk along a public footpath for my walk, and you cross paths, and I want to I at least try and smile at everyone, right? Because I have earphones in anyway, so I can't really hear myself. So if I say hello, I may be screaming at someone, and I don't want to scream. So I smile. But sometimes people are just ignoring you. They're just like, I don't know if it looks like I've grown like a second head because I've smiled at them. Right? I don't know. They look at me like I've landed from Mars because I said hello. But mind you, when there's an old person, I always say hello. Because old people, they're old school and they like to say hello. So some of the times they say afternoon to me. Afternoon, morning, hello. You know, it doesn't kill you. You'll never stop saying hello. Yeah, do it. It's more a reflection on them. It's not a reflection on you. Right, let's do this. What lovely, lovely little leg. And if I'm right, we should have to go. I messed up the exports on this, and this should be correct. Yeah, this is so bright. That's that one. Idiot driver, let's just say I'm less than an idiot driver. No, driving is a whole different kettle of fish, right? Hey, Sarah. Good morning to you. Old people are nice to... Yeah, it's easy to be nice to old people, right? There used to be I have to walk up a hill, and there was this old man. I met him like twice going up the hill, and he would stop and let me walk up the hill first because there's not a lot of space. I said, thank you so much. It's like, oh yeah, it's all right. You're doing the harder part. You're walking up the hill. I was like, oh, thank you. Right, old people are lovely. Let me tell you, when my grandma was alive, she would invite the Jehovah's Witnesses in. Okay? She's not a Jehovah's Witness. Normally, you just tell them, go away. Sometimes you hide in your house and you don't open the door. But she would let them in, give them a cup of tea, have a talk. What? I'm not too sure. They probably wanted to leave after all of that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, nice. They say hello with a smile. I'm trying to think. In America, we got slightly freaked out by... This is not in New York, but like I was in Texas, and you would go into a store and they were like, hi, how you doing? Like, you know, it slightly freaked me out. Yeah, it did. It slightly freaked me out. Like in the shop, I'm not as needing so much highs. When I'm shopping, I'm just like, leave me to it. If I need you, I will find you. Hi, how you doing? It's because they all work on commission. Super duper extra friendly. What's the... Oh my god. EA app. Give me a break. Sorry, about to have a black screen. Stupid thing. How many times? Stupid EA app. Every time I go back to it, it's screwed. Get rid of you. Go back up again. Nanny Harrie, lol. Because, yeah, exactly, because Sims. It's... Come on, open up. You know you want to. Mr. EA app. Oh, there, thank you. I did drag it to the mods folder, yeah I did. Need a Gales, M&S and Waitrose. That's very specific. What about if they have just a nice independent, you know, independent shops? I think I would rather have independent shops. Someone needs to make that shirt Sims. Yeah, exactly, because Sims. Right, it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see how skinny it looks in game. I think the legs will look even skinnier. But I compared it to the model I had. Did I do a screenshot of it? Oh no. That was another promo one. I did a screenshot of like the model I had. The legs are so skinny. I beefed them up like they are like 5 times fatter. Let us What? He's always miserable. And he says the place is like not well decorated. And I'm like, are you taking the piss? Do you know how hard I've worked on these items? You're telling me it's not decorated nicely. Oh, that's a good thickness of leg. Look at her. Sorry, this is my little studio. Oh god, I can't navigate. No, she's good. I don't want her any skinnier than that. She's good. Right, can I... Maybe I'll get rid of you. Bye. It's nice knowing you. And then we have the fully extended... Oh, poops. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't adjust the positions. They've still got the slotting things there. Have I got a wishbone chair in here? Oh, there's one. There we go. Look, if it was first time doing CC, I would have made this chair again. But we've got it 5 times over. There we go. We'll look to it after they were too... Yeah, I don't want them too skinny. Mind you, I err on the... I am quite cautious on the skinniness. Should we do a different colour? The blue, okay. Yeah, I definitely... It's too white for me. It's too white. It needs this one. It's way better. Oof. Yeah, 2. Oh, that's my favourite one, I think, of this. I like the combo, but this is way too bright. But we're just testing it out anyway. Those of you that said it will make a good desk as well, so we Sam, before you leave the studio, let's update the tool. No, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to update tool? Is there some reason why I need to update tool? Is there some strange reason that I would need to update tool? Which one? I think this one's better. Don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know why you would ever need to. Is that darker at the top? The top of this is darker. It's the same bloody colour. It's also the same bit of... Is it just a darker colour? Okay, I need to investigate that one. I don't know how it's I don't know how it's darker. It's literally the same thing. This one's the correct one, I would say. CC Creator uses old monstrum. Yep. Well, what can I say? There's many a person that says to me, this is broken. I'm like, no, update your mods, please. Oh, that reminds me, I got an email yesterday as someone like, basics broken. And they showed me some visual glitch. It looked absolutely batshit crazy. And I was like, oh God, that is not my CC. I don't know what's wrong with it. I need to reply back to them. But yeah, oh, let me, okay, good office thingy, yeah, but oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so I need to... Oh God. Is this a regular width chair? Or are these wider than normal? God, the snap points are so close together. I'm going to move this one out, I think. Well, actually, that one's all right. This one can stay where it is. This one just needs to be moved in. Look how far away it is. Why is it so far away? Guys, can you normally do that? You can't normally put that many along the length, right? Am I going crazy? I thought normally it was like 3 chairs. Right. Like, am I going crazy? Let's get another 3-tile table. Yeah, but even, it doesn't matter, but I know move objects is on, right? But normally they're offset. You have a lot more slots on this side than normal, but normally I would expect the slot to be here and here. Are there any more slots there? Like, for example, no, it is correct. It's correct. It's correct. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm going. No, it is correct. Okay. Those are the positions that are the normal ones, right? And then you have that one and that one. That is the extra. So. If he sits down, that should be all right. Hold on, let's test him out. Sit your butt down. Come on. Look at you. You get right inside there. That's perfect. So on this one it works. Yeah, it is correct. On 3-tile tables, they make it so that you can put the 3 chairs, or you can make it with 2 chairs, which is what the other 2 positions are. But I don't think I've ever laid it out. I didn't think you could use all the positions at once. Like, I didn't think you could normally put all of the positions in. I think it's just a very slim chair. You would normally not put them in because the chairs should be wider than that. So they have it like this. They have it that you put 2 chairs or you put 3. Technically, I think he actually wouldn't clip if he sits by Bish. I don't think he clips either. Sit your ass down. Oh my God, he doesn't bloody clip. Positions are not required to be changed. All positions work. I'm okay with that. What about this one? Alright. Sorry, mate. We're taking the table from under you. And then this one has like that. There's 3 slots. Yeah, these ones at the end I'm getting rid of so that your sim doesn't clip through the actual table. Is it functional with that many chairs on one side? I think so. I'll test it in a second. We'll have a look. Let's see if he clips. Oh my god, don't you love it when a plan comes together? He doesn't bloody clip. I don't have to change anything. Look at him. Look at him. Perfect table leg positioning. Right, we just need to get rid of the snap points on this side. And we're all good. And this is a standard 3-tile table. I reduced the length of it yesterday. Makes sense? Right. Oh yeah, let's test out his thingy. Can he sit here? Oh no, he can't. Can you sit there? Yeah. This one's blocking it. Can you sit here? Where's he going? Where are you going? No. What about this? Nah. These 2 block this one, so you can't put 5 anyway. You love the sofa? It's from Clean. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I don't need to make any amendments whatsoever. Apart from this thingy. Also, get your ugly chairs away from my table. Let's load this one up. Because this is what I expect you to be doing, right? Sorry, excuse me, my little studio. Here we go. Also, this is hurting my eyes. Thanks. I think we're good. Work as a conference room table? It would. Dodgy thing can sit on the corner. Oh my god. Carol, stop trying to shame me. So pretty. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, let's sort out the thingy. Yeah, let's sort out the slotting thing. Carol, don't forget now, it's not a bug. I'm about to remove the slots. Okay? Because that one piece, well, here it is. Right, what one is this? Chair position 3. So what I'm going to do is delete everything underneath subroot 3. And this one is 7. Delete everything under subroot 7. Now your sim cannot sit at the end. See how I can delete them out and your sim can't sit there anymore, right? That's why I did the sofa the way I did it. And it fucked up and your sim still sits there. I did exactly that in that sofa and it just the game ignores it. It's not my fault. It's because Sims, okay? Imagine eating your meal and the side collapses and the dinner goes on the floor. Yeah, you would be upset, right? So I don't want your sim to try and eat here. Carol gets cancelled and becomes Karen again. Oh, Coral. Oh. Okay, that one. done. Done, 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 done. Let me drag that into my mods folder before I forget. Right, let's have a butcher's at. I was watching Bridgerton again, by the way. Oh god, I can't stop it. I was watching season 3 again. I didn't say Karen, I said Coral. Coral. I said Coral, you know? Yeah, what am I going to do next is the question. So I'm not going to say why, but time, we don't need to rush this, okay? We don't need to rush this. Don't worry about items not making it in this month, all right? So, okay. Let me open a new tab. Would we rather have this one? Where's this one? Okay, so I wanted to do the Series 7 chair. Let's do... As Niels always says, the cheap looking chair. That's right. Should we... Let's go to heels. Not my fault Sims found a buggy set. No, it's that Sims, the fact that Sims ignore the rigs in the actual chair, and they just sit there anyway. I'm like, there is no seating position. How are you sitting there? I even moved the positions to overlap so that if they decided to pick one of the errand's places, it would still be in the right direction. No, just ignored it. Which one do we prefer? This one or... Oh god, did I just... I hate it when it goes back to the home screen, you bitch. It always does this. Or this one. Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you why, when you sit with your smile. Yeah, which one do we prefer? Prefer these ones or these ones? Background is cool. Background. Yeah, because I'm gonna do the Pantone chairs. I'll show you. Oh, so we're gonna have 2 dining chairs, not Pantone, not Pantone. This is the other chair that I'm gonna end up doing. Buy it from my Teresa. So I want this chair. That's gonna happen. So it needs to be like another chair that's different. Hey Boyana, how you doing? I saw you saying that you had finished your summer job. So can you exhale now? Have you got time to relax? Shall I do a poll? So So this is happening. This is not a choice. I am having this, okay? I'm having it. But we choose the cheap, so we call it the cheap one or the expensive one. Should we call this one the expensive one? Cheap or expensive? Let's do a good old poll. Where is my chat bot? Poll. We are voting on which Arnie Jacobsen shall. I don't even know what this is. Is this called the Grand Prix or something? I don't know why I think that. Yeah, it's called Grand Prix. Okay. Grand Prix. In brackets, expensive. Or Series 7. In brackets, cheap. Expensive. Looks like a pair of knickers. Finally, good to have you back, Bayana. The girl smiling behind this one. Is she like right at my face? Just right. I'm gonna start a poll. We've got a minute. There you go. Exclamation mark. So was it exclamation mark vote and then a space and 0 for this Grand Prix expensive one, or exclamation mark vote and 1 for the cheap ass Series 7? What the hell is this? My watch is having a fart. I constantly put timers on by accident. Oh my god, it's resounding. I think it's resounding. I thought it was my time to do some cheap ass stuff, but apparently you're not having it. It's funny, it's like literally the exact same chair, right? I suppose this one it's all wood. Done. Okay, let me see. Let me do a bit of research. This is gonna be the last thing we do. Okay, here's the question. Do we want it with metal legs or wooden legs? Because look, I found it also with... Was it the legs that were most disturbing? Wooden? Is this the problem? We don't like the metal. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. These will be skinnier because they're smaller thingies. I'm just trying to see what colours this comes in. I think if it's in wooden legs, does it just come in a... Well, it's kind of like slap the colour over the whole thing, right? Yeah. Oh, they have it in white and black. Well, that was very informative. Frisk Hansen is a website as well. Did I choose metal over wood? Someone slamming. I hope I am. Look, we can always make sure it isn't too skinny, right? Oh, I should just press chairs there. I just like to get an idea of what it kind of half looks like. These look quite expensive, don't they? Don't need it as my office chair though. Don't need it as a stool either. Oh my god, it's a kid's one. Not upholstered. We all agreed we liked wood, but then I don't really like the colour with all the wood, so if we do this, we might stick with just having wood tones. Where's the wooden one? And then the Pantone chair is plastic, so it's going to come in every colour under the sun. Does that sound like a compromise? Like our metal on our table isn't very metally, if you get what I mean. I'm gonna be honest, these legs being this skinny with this even throws me off. Yeah, because our table is metal. Well, we can play around. I think I like the wood. Oh, can I rotate it? Oh, that's a good one. Can I look underneath it? No. Okay, good, good, good. Put it in white so I can see. Is that a circle under there? Because technically we could have it like this. White is just painted. Create your own. What can I do? Ooh. Coloured veneer. Let's see what it looks like in burnt yellow. Ooh. Okay, so the legs. You can't have a white leg with this. I think I can. So we could have wooden ones, like for example, I don't know if I enjoy wood and colour. Okay, here's the thing. Would we rather have it that this whole thing was the same colour, or do you want a combo of wood and colour? But we're going to do the wooden ones. I think the legs are nicer. Make the ceiling light. What ceiling light? What ceiling light? Give us both in swatches. What was that? God, my eyes are terrible. Contact lenses are doing nothing for me. Whole thing, I would like it all in one colour. Welcome, you're new. Welcome, welcome. What are we doing? We are trying to decide on chairs. This is going to be the next item, but like we've basically got to the end of the stream anyway. Think you need wooden legs for contrast. I tell you what, I think it might look good with wood legs. What I normally do with this, right? You pick the colour, and then I'll have a light wood option. Not for everything. I'll pick between a light leg, a mid-tone leg, and a dark leg. Whichever one goes best is what you'll get. So I think we can still do colour with this. We'll do woods and then we'll do some colours. We'll combine it. It is the end of the stream already. It is 6:30 for me. I'm probably not going to start this now. From the picture on Pinterest, was there a... I'm like... I don't see any lights. But yeah, I think we're good. We're going to do this one instead of the Series 7 one. I like this one. I like the legs as well. Hopefully I can find a model for this. They have, oh, I love it when they have a good download. This one. This is what's great about doing designer furniture. Is a lot of time they have downloads. FBX OBJ, that one. Oh, we love it. We've got that as reference. Let me slap it in Maya before we go. Can I drag that in? Probably huge. Oh, I think I have to unzip. Is it not complying? Why are you not dragging? Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Hold on. Idiot sticks. Here we go. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I always love it. Yeah. Oh, were we at 90 degrees from where we should be? Yeah, well, I've got what I'm going to be doing this evening anyway. Oh, look, I can put it around the table. Hold on. And we can see if it looks good or not. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Niels, you missed the vote, but your comrades did you a service and we didn't do the cheap chair. We're doing the Grand Prix. We had a vote and everything. We even vetoed metal legs. If only CC was that... Yeah, I wish CC was that easy. But what I love is I now have the shape and I don't have to bust my brain trying to figure this out. Lots of times what I do is I get this. I get an EA chair and then I'll like tweak this to fit EA proportions and then I can use that as like my base for making it. You felt connected to the cheap chair. I'm really sorry. But she got vetoed. We even have these non-cheap legs. Look at them. Oh, it starts off as a square and then it deforms. Really? It's like a weird three-sided thing. I would have never been able to tell that if I didn't have this model. Gotta love it. Anyway. But mind you, mine might not have that for the sake of polys. You might find they're just triangular instead of having this extra dip. You know? That makes them even more complicated. You might just find there's... Oh, it's flat. Oh, it's flat. Looks like a semi. What? We're gonna have paint and wood for this. But yeah, that is the end of stream. Thank you very much for coming along. We got the tables in game, and then we have the next item that I'm gonna do, which is gonna be this. So hopefully tomorrow, I bet we're probably gonna be at the same stage tomorrow. Probably. Save. I don't need to save anything. It's all right. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. See you all tomorrow. Second to last stream of the month. So, hope you can make it.